No eye contact allowed.
And you can't make that noise. We're talking about, we always love to talk about the best Halloween candy. But what about the worst?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the stuff you should never hand out unless you want your house egged the night after.
Werther's original.
Yeah. Well, Good and Plenty is number 10. Number 9, Black Licorice.
Oh, God, yeah.
Tootsie Rolls is number 8.
I don't know if I agree with that.
What's wrong with that?
I can't chew Tootsie Rolls.
You can eat like
It looks like you got a mouthful of doo-doo when you're eating that.
There is that. I mean, it's like that or Milk Dud, same effect. Mary Jane's, that chewy peanut butter and molasses taffy stuff. It's like Smarties. Smarties are like it's like a ghetto Tums that doesn't get rid of acid indigestion.
Jank sour sweet tarts.
Exactly. Those wax Coke bottles. Do you want those? The ones that
no.
like
No, it's like eating a candle. Why would you eat that? I never understand it.
Necco wafers.
Oh,
once again, jank sweet tarts.
Those are bad.
Peanut butter kisses. Now, this is not Reese's peanut butter cups, nor is it Hershey's Kisses. It's the peanut butter kisses.
I remember those. Those were awful.
I don't remember those.
No, they weren't.
Well, yeah, debate. Please go ahead.
No, well, first of all, it was chocolate and peanut butter, and you can't mess the two of those up. I mean, that's perfect combination. This does not belong on the list with these others.
Nobody does it better than the Hershey's Company with Reese's peanut butter cups. That's the original, and that's the best.
And you have spoken. Number 2 worst Halloween candy on the list: candy corn. Absolutely
wrong.
Talk about
Terrible.
eating a candle.
No. Candy
Terrible.
corn's one of the best candy ever made. It's amazing.
And if you mix it with peanuts, you make like a little trail mix with peanuts and candy corn. Oh, it's so good.
Put it on bark, like chocolate bark. Oh, it's so good.
You're going to add candy corn to peanuts and make trail mix out of it? I would rather eat actual mix off a trail.
Yes. Eat the dirt.
Nope.
Exactly. And the seeds that come out of the intestines of a wild animal.
So good.
Now, finally, the number one I love how we fight viciously over candy corn.
Oh.
We have nothing else to fight about. We're doing okay, guys. The number one awful candy, circus peanuts.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
What the hell are those?
Like
That's like
styrofoam.
flavored styrofoam. Yeah.
Well, I know. But you know what? A serial expert, actually, Scotty B says, even though we hate and we poo-poo circus peanuts, they actually have a place in cereal history.
They sure do. Back in the day, an executive at General Mills was eating Cheerios, and he chopped up some circus peanuts for his kid to put in it, and Lucky Charms was born. That's how Lucky Charms came about.
That's so cool.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, if you think about those little marshmallow things in Lucky Charms, if you just eat them by themselves, they do have kind of a chalky circus peanut texture.
I love circus peanuts.
You do?
They're delicious. Yeah, they're marshmallows.
Okay. Well,
they're disgusting.
They need to be cut
It's
with
like eating
cereal and
packing
milk.
peanuts, Scotty.
This is true, with a little sweetness. I like them.
If I could eat anything right now, it would be a Kit Kat. I would love a Kit Kat right this very minute.
Oh.
And here's my deal. When I go to the grocery store, I always have my fist in one of those boxes about to grab something at the cash register. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I always stop myself. I'm like, oh, God. They put it there. Do you guys ever fall for that? Do you always grab something at the cash register as you're checking
For
out?
sure. I am the biggest sucker when it comes to all this stuff up at the front. I'm like, yeah, I need all of these things. Adds like $40 to your bill. It's ridiculous.
Speaking of suckers, being a 50-something-year-old man, is it okay for me to walk down the streets with a sucker hanging out my mouth?
Nope.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
He's going to look weird. I guarantee people are going to look at you. If you don't care what people think, go for it. Get that blow pop in there.
It depends if it's a blow pop or a dum-dum.
I think it depends on how you're sucking it.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
I think if you
That's
just
what he
have like just the stick sticking out of your mouth and you're enjoying the flavor walking down the street, whatever. I think if you are seductively licking it and staring people in the eye, that might be weird.
Or if you're putting it in and out of your mouth, you know how people do that? You can't.
No eye contact allowed.
And you can't make that noise.
You can't do that either.
Oh, gross.
So think of doing all of the above while walking down the streets, minding your own business.
And then at the same time, caress the bottom of the stick while you're doing it.
Yes.
Exactly. Give it a reach around. You can't do that walking around. Don't do that. Anyway.